Hey everyone, welcome to the Greek Wine Club. It's been a while, but we are back and ready to do a fantastic review on a fantastic Greek wine. Let me introduce my co-host, Fotis Stamos, the wine guru, the wine master, the what I don't even know what else I could classify you as, but he's the man to talk to, and he's the guy who's going to explain to us this wonderful, wonderful Greek wine. Hello, Foti.
Yes, Ari, thank you for that wonderful introduction. And maybe I can add that I'm also the wine sipper. But
Ooh, yeah, yeah. If there's anything that you excel at, I'm gonna say that's
yeah,
it right there.
and to your point, it's been a while, but lots of exciting things happening in the world of wine in Greece. Just got back in Greece not too long ago. Drank lots of wine, maybe tons of wine, if you want to put that in perspective. But very fortunate. We're very excited that we're getting some of these great selections here in the market. And for Greek Wine Club, we have the honor of working with the Diamantakis Winery in Crete,
Mm.
and they hail from the Iraklion area. And this specific winery is southwest of Iraklion. It was recently founded, if that's the word to use, because it's a family-run operation, father and three sons. Back in 2008, they took their farmland and decided to go forward and launch a winery. So if you think about it, 2008 is seems like it was like yesterday, but it's almost 20, 15 to 18 years, right? In that range of when they started to where they are today. So a very young
Wow.
operation,
Dude, I'm pretty sure 2008 was just 2 years ago or something.
right? But if you think about it, this is a 15-year plus operation. They're doing wonderful things here. They're planting local Cretan varieties such as, and this Vidiano, which we've been working with lately a lot with different producers, Mandilaria, which grows all over Crete as well, and also in other Kykladas areas like Santorini. There's also Malvasia, and just recently, Ari, what we're going to discuss today is Assyrtiko that's being planted in Crete. When you think
So
of
for people who don't know, Assyrtiko is the Santorini variety, right?
Yeah, it's the variety that put Greece on the map in the last 20 years. Assyrtiko hails from Santorini. It definitely has very distinct characteristics when it comes from Santorini. But on the downside, because it's become so popular in such a short time and the land is so small, they only make so much wine. The pricing for wines from Santorini have skyrocketed. And it's been unfortunate for those of us that have been enjoying it for so long that it's getting pricey. Now, the solution to that is that they've been planting this vine in other parts of Greece, like the Peloponnese, the northern parts. I shouldn't say Peloponnese, I should say Peloponnesos. What's up with that? And
You're very accustomed to speaking to like Americans.
all right, but I'm speaking to you and our audience, so I want to kind of take
Greeks.
it back, keep it Greek. So Crete has seen a influx of vines of Assyrtiko being planted. Now, when you try Assyrtiko outside of Santorini, it's not the same. Okay, Santorini has distinct qualities of its ecosystem, soils, and microclimates. Volcanic soil produces a distinct flavor of wine, lots of minerals, very acidic, and so forth. You're not going to find that same presence of wine in Crete when it comes to Assyrtiko, but the one we're about to have now, the one we're about to review from Diamandakis, is the closest Assyrtiko that I've had that reminds me of something from Santorini.
Hmm.
So the Diamandakis family has been planting Assyrtiko in the highest elevations of their property, about 600 meters above sea level. It's called Petali, and again, 100% Assyrtiko, stainless steel fermented, very fresh, very clean, very crisp. And when I mean clean, Ari, I mean that there's no junk in here. Okay.
Very important.
Very important. Basically, they practice sustainable farming. This is all hand harvested grapes. They actually pick the grapes themselves with a team. And it
And
goes
you
into
you you rated it on the green scale as what?
from a scale of 0 to 10. high score, 10 being, very, extremely like the best.
10 is like almost impossible, but
Most possible, but we gave it a 7.
wow, great.
So without further ado, let me just give this a quick sip and I'll tell you what I'm experiencing, okay?
Let me live through you.
Immediately, Ari, my mouth is filled with nothing but vibrancy, energy. And when I mean energy, this wine has great acidity. When I mean acidity, what it feels like, what does that mean? Acid on your mouth. It's basically that tartness you find in white wine. It's got elements of citrus. It finishes clean, so there's no lingering after flavors lurking that maybe might be synthetic. Its aromas are very fresh, like fresh cut fruit is what say fresh aromas. But it's just so well balanced. It's so easy drinking, but it still has plenty of character. And for an Assyrtiko coming from the island of Crete, this will cost you a lot less than a selection from Santorini. Something of this caliber from Santorini would run us about $50 a bottle retail.
Wow.
But for us, we can actually offer this on Greekazon for $25 a bottle.
Well, it's like half price.
Right. So cheers to that.
Cheers. Can't wait to try it myself.
That's my rundown. Diamantakis Winery Assyrtiko, 100% of the variety. Clean, fresh, vibrant, just lots of citrus, and also very good for your pocket.
All right. And as Foti mentioned, it is available on Greekazon, so check it out. Thank you, Foti, for bringing that knowledge to all of us. And thanks, everybody out there, for watching. Listen, we'll see you on our next review. Bye-bye.
Cheers, everyone.